I am the operations assistant for the co-op, and my main job is working with the GIS information, which is anything having to do with mapping. Primarily I make sure that new houses are put on the map, or if lines are moved or poles are set somewhere else. I also help out with the Energy Star rebates, and I do water heater rebates.
Do you feel like you make a good living, and do you like your job in general?
Yeah, I do like my job, and I feel that we make a very good living in this area.
What type of education is required for your job?
I would say that anybody looking at geography or data analysis would be primary for this position for the GIS.
What do you like to do best in this job?
I'd say the most rewarding would probably be seeing the progress. We get information out so fast now to the linemen and the engineers that they're able to keep up with their daily jobs, and being able to go out and actually see something that was already plowed in a month ago is now in their map versus 20 years ago it was drawn on by hand on paper.
What brought you to this particular job?
I started by accidentally having to help the former person do some mapping, and I really enjoyed working with it and the software and everything, and he retired, so I ended up stepping in, and now we've gone into a full-blown conversion process, and I've been heading that up.
Great. What technology do you use?
We work with a software called ESRI, which is it's a staking software and a GIS software. And we work a lot with laptops where the guys are all, having the maps right on their laptop and being able to see that.
How many years have you done this kind of work?
Full-time, 2 years. As far as part-time, probably a couple of years I helped him out.
What's the outlook for this particular job?
I'd say this job is going to be booming. Since everybody needs electricity and the housing market continues to grow, people will need someone in their business to basically have things put together so that linemen, engineers, water department, gas, whoever would need that can come in and know where they need to go and where things are located.
Do you have to do any travel overnight for this job?
Not very often. Once in a while, if there's a special training that I want to go to, I do it then. Otherwise, the job is primarily 40 hours a week.
How many years have you done this kind of work?
4 years.
Oh, 4 years. Okay, sorry. Are there any other things that you would like to add to describe this job that would help someone understand what they might be getting into or might want to do to get into this job?
I'd say the major changes have been like computers with us, because we started out hand drawing maps and photocopying them, and the linemen would not get new maps. It could be 10 years old from what they were using, where now we've gone to the laptops and everything. So anybody geared towards computers or liking to just piddly work, monkeying with moving, adding locations, moving things in, tweaking stuff, that would be the kind of person probably looking at this.
Great. Well, it sounds like a great job. Thank you very much for taking a few minutes to talk to us about this. Thank you.
You're welcome.